tiny headlights resemble neon insects crawling through maze. The sheer weight of urban isolation presses against my chest. I need to release this pent-up emotion into the stratosphere. From the highest mountaintop to the tallest concrete monolith, the cries of the oppressed reach the ears of the Almighty. Do not suffer in silence within your expensive glass apartment. Let your lamentation echo across the entire metropolitan valley. Our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message to the heavens above us. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight. A raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep echoing vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity. They build artificial heavens out of steel and reinforced concrete, trying to distance themselves from the natural soil below. But their magnificent towers will crumble if built on injustice. The wind carries a warning to the elite inhabitants above. My success came with a steep price of emotional starvation, surrounded by luxury, but completely starved of genuine human warmth. So I stand at the precipice, projecting my blues outward, letting the entire city hear the true texture of my pain. Our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message to the heavens above us. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight. A raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep echoing vibrations, crying out for restoration of our collective sanity. Screaming high above the neon-lit gridwork below, letting the entire world witness our internal show. No longer hiding the grief behind a pristine disguise, as our collective lamentation pierces the midnight skies. Hear the cry echoing off the concrete walls. Release the pressure, let the sound travel far. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight. A raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep echoing vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity. Railing high above the concrete jungle, skyline symphony, emotional Specters of past mistakes wander down these empty marble corridors. I hear your distant voice echoing through the cold midnight air. My solitary heart remnants are trapped inside this architectural tomb, holding on to promises that withered away like autumn leaves.
Do not allow ancient spiritual ghosts to paralyze your modern mind. The holy sanctuary ahead is guarded by righteous angelic forces. Cast off the psychological shackles of historical oppression today. We are marching out of Babylon's dark, deceptive shadow. The supernatural atmosphere shifts as our paths cross. We feel the heavy spiritual gravity beginning to lift, preparing our conscious thoughts for an epic journey onward. We are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy frequency, a unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, discovering eternal salvation inside the mystical sanctuary. Pharaoh's phantom army still attempt to collect their taxes, enslaving human consciousness with material traps and illusions. But divine intervention shall shatter their wicked glass fortresses. Stand firm, righteous children, your liberation is guaranteed.
I used to mistake my emotional isolation for a safe fortress, hiding behind thick walls of pride and defensive cynicism. But this haunting melody dismantles my architectural barriers, allowing the pure healing light to penetrate my deepest wounds. The supernatural atmosphere shifts as our paths cross. We feel the heavy spiritual gravity beginning to lift, preparing our conscious thoughts for an epic journey onward. We are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy frequency, a unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, discovering eternal salvation inside the mystical sanctuary.
At the ruins of our historical Greece,
my private journal entries, you walked away without providing a solitary sentence of explanation, leaving me to decipher the unpleasant notes of your betrayal. I am forced to sing a song I never wanted to memorize.
The system sings a sweet song, but delivers a poisonous medicine. They promise prosperity while tightening the economic noose. Do not be seduced by the glamorous melodies of Babylon's choir.
Stand strong against their acoustic deceptions. Righteous children, we transform the sour ingredients of our life experiences, weaving the agony into a fierce, defensive tapestry of sound, refusing to let their negativity silence our collective expression. We are conquering this bitter melody with absolute grace, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of classical jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, turning our profound disappointments into a triumphant anthem of resilience.
They wanna see us weeping in the dust of our defeats, believing that their oppressive schemes have broken our spirit. But a warrior's heart knows how to dance through the harshest trials, strumming a defiant rhythm that shatters their glass illusions.
I wasted far too many seasons analyzing your deceitful behavior, blaming myself for the structural failures of your fragile ego. No more pouring my precious energy into an empty vessel. Watch me execute a flawless modulation as I ascend my throne. We transform the sour ingredients of our life experiences, weaving the agony into a fierce, defensive tapestry of sound, refusing to let their negativity silence our collective expression. We are conquering this bitter melody with absolute grace, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of classical jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, turning our profound disappointments into a triumphant anthem of resilience. Sophisticated lies, we sweat out the resentment, we welcome the harsh truth, reclaiming the stolen innocence of our collective youth. Taste the reality, discard the sugar-coated illusions, let the rhythm cure the poison. Watch the tables turn. We are conquering this bitter melody with absolute grace, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of classical jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, turning our profound disappointments into a triumphant anthem of resilience. Bitter no longer, only power remains. Melody of steel, unbroken, done. shadows of a long, agonizing winter are melting away. Warmth penetrates the deep crevices of my previous sleep. Frozen skin.
I step out into the brilliant radiance of a brand new epoch,
Feeling an overwhelming sensation of gratitude
wash over
my soul.
Behold the everlasting light that no darkness can ever extinguish. The sun shines equally upon all human beings without discrimination. Absorb the positive energy flowing directly from the cosmos. This is the day of celebration. Let all worries evaporate completely.
We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear,
Our hearts are completely untangled.
Stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together, merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove,
Radiating unconditional warmth
to every corner of the planet.
The dark clouds of political tribulation must eventually disperse, for light is the absolute supreme ruler of this universe. Keep your face turned toward the golden rays of truth, and watch the shadows of negativity fall behind you forever.
I finally emerged from the dark basement of my personal despair, no longer mourning the things that time took away from me.
My voice feels lighter,
Floating on a warm thermal current, celebrating the beautiful simplicity of being fully alive. We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear,
our hearts are completely untangled.
Stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together, merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet.
Shine bright, let the golden frequency expand.
Spreading happiness across every continent and land.
We are the children of the dawn,
Fully awake,
embracing every beautiful choice.
we creatively make so warm. Feel the rays hitting your face, deep light illuminating everything inside. We are bathing inside this glorious deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together, merging sophisticated jazz harmony bags are packed by the flickering candle flame. I am abandoning this crumbling house of broken mirrors.
Too many years spent hiding under false expectations. Now a sudden clarity calls me
to pack my things and run.
The trumpet sounds for the great migration of consciousness. Leave the burning towers of vanity
behind you immediately.
Child, people must cross the scorching desert without fear.
Look forward, never glance back at the land of bondage.
The historical
clock is ticking toward our ultimate departure.
We break the heavy chains of psychological
manipulation, stepping onto the uncharted path toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness. Today we abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground.
Pharaoh's armies will try to block the Red Sea crossing, using modern technology to confuse your
righteous direction.
But faith is an invincible shield against their weapons.
Keep moving, the waters will separate before your eyes.
I felt the terrifying earthquake
shake my old foundations, but instead of falling, my spirit finally broke free. I am running toward a horizon filled with unfiltered hope, no longer a hostage to yesterday's suffocating sadness. The historical clock is ticking toward our ultimate departure.
We break the heavy
chains of psychological manipulation, stepping onto the uncharted path toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness. Today we abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground. No hesitation, the forward movement has begun. We travel light under the blazing afternoon sun. From the ashes of despair, a new nation will rise with absolute determination, shining bright in our eyes.
left, right, keep the steady pace.
Heart beating, moving out of the darkness. This exodus heartbeats, oh, with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness. Today we abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground. Exodus, movement of the people, heart free, no turning back, victory. suitcases into the back of an old car, tearing up the restrictive contracts that bound my creative voice. Too many years spent performing inside a golden cage for spectators. Now I am racing down the highway toward an open, unmapped horizon.
Run like the wind, break the invisible psychological parameters. Babylon's system is designed to keep your consciousness institutionalized. But a righteous bird was never meant to have its wings clipped. Follow the northern star toward total autonomy and self-determination.
The speedometer rises as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial borders that governments attempt to enforce. Every milestone brings us closer to the ultimate state of being. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound.
Patrol will try to erect roadblocks ahead, using fear tactics and propaganda to slow down your
acceleration. But faith is an engine that never runs out of fuel, sister. Keep your foot on the pedal, the truth shall clear your path.
I spent an entire decade apologizing for my independent choices, shrinking my personality to accommodate their fragile expectations. No more compromising my identity for temporary financial security. Watch me accelerate past the wreckage of my old life. The speed on it rises as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial borders that governments attempt to enforce. Every milestone brings us closer to the ultimate state of being. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound. Triumphantly toward our rightful cosmic place.
Keep moving forward, don't look back at the flashing lights. The border is close, acceleration is the only option. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound.
Free at last,
no more chasing.
The horizon is ours.
Absolute autonomy. Done. past mistakes, wander down these empty marble corridors. I hear your distant voice echoing through the cold midnight air. My solitary heart remnants are trapped inside this architectural tomb, holding on to promises that withered away like autumn leaves.
Do not allow ancient spiritual ghosts to paralyze your modern mind. The holy sanctuary ahead is guarded by righteous angelic forces. Cast off the psychological shackles of historical oppression today.
We are marching out of Babylon's dark, deceptive shadow. The supernatural atmosphere shifts as our paths cross. We feel the heavy spiritual gravity beginning to lift, preparing our conscious thoughts for an epic journey onward. We are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy rhythmic frequency. A unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, discovering eternal salvation inside the mystical sanctuary.
Pharaoh's phantom army still attempt to collect their taxes, enslaving human consciousness with material traps
And illusions.
But divine intervention shall shatter their wicked glass fortresses.
Stand firm, righteous children, your liberation is guaranteed.
I used to mistake my emotional isolation for a safe fortress,
Hiding behind thick walls of pride and defensive cynicism. But this haunting melody dismantles my architectural barriers, allowing a pure healing light to penetrate my deepest wounds. The supernatural atmosphere shifts as our paths cross. We feel the heavy spiritual gravity beginning to lift, preparing our conscious thoughts for an epic journey onward. We are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy rhythmic frequency. A unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, discovering eternal salvation inside the mystical sanctuary. No more looking back at the ruins of our historical grief. Every broken spirit is guaranteed an immediate relief.
the ancient gates are
Swinging open before our eyes as a brilliant new dawn illuminates the eastern skies. Rest your weary soul, let the phantoms fade into nothingness. The sanctuary is close, just breathe through the heavy rhythm. Oh, we are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy rhythmic frequency. A unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, Midnight satin sheets drape across an empty bedroom. Your lingering fragrance haunts the corners of my mind. I wanna lose myself in a comforting arrangement of notes, creating a sophisticated sanctuary for my vulnerable desires.
Relax your analytical mind, let the vibrations take control. Love is a gentle spirit that demands no complex explanations. Feel the bassline massage your stressed shoulders tonight. We are painting a masterpiece using the colors of sound. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. No harsh noises can penetrate this sonic sanctuary of ours. We build a fortress out of silk melodies and
Golden chords.
let the outside world chase its frantic materialistic dreams, while we cultivate a
Timeless paradise right here. I used to express my pain through dramatic, shattering crescendos, but this understated elegance teaches me a different lesson. There is immense power hidden within a soft whisper, as I surrender my fears to this plush, soothing groove. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria.
soft as a feather, strong as an iron chain.
This beautiful frequency banishes all residual pain.
We float effortlessly,
On a cloud of pure design,
melting together across the invisible borderline. So smooth,
feel the velvet texture.
just glide.
No need to rush the feeling. Sway, sway gently to the smooth, gently to the smooth rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Velvet the dust from these forgotten window panes. Countless mistakes accumulated over decades of silent agony. I stood frozen under a heavy canopy of gray clouds, begging for a drop of mercy to cleanse this guilt.
Let the tropical downpour drench your weary garments. Nature provides a perfect baptism for those who seek truth. Every droplet carries a blessing from the heavenly Creator, flooding the parched earth
with everlasting spiritual hope. The storm outside mirrors the struggle raging within, yet we welcome the thunder as a sign of renewal. Prepare your spirit for the ultimate cleansing tonight. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation.
Wicked rulers try to block the sky with concrete monuments, but Jah commands the clouds to deliver justice equally. No umbrella can shield them from the divine downpour. Truth shall saturate every corner of this corrupted system. My defenses crumble like sand castles beneath the tide. I strip away the armor of my stubborn pride, letting the cool moisture soothe my burning forehead, finding salvation in the middle of a torrential downpour. The storm outside mirrors the struggle raging within, yet we welcome the thunder as a sign of renewal. Prepare your spirit for the ultimate cleansing tonight. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. And witness
the clearing of the skies.
Feel it washing over
every single stain,
pure water
bringing us back to life. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. Let it rain,
total cleansing,
redemption comes down,
completely dry,
no more peace. bags are packed by the flickering candle flame. I am abandoning this crumbling house of broken mirrors. Too many years spent hiding under false expectations. Now a sudden clarity calls me to pack my things and run.
The trumpet sounds for the great migration of consciousness. Leave the burning towers of vanity behind you immediately.
Jah people must cross the scorching deserts without fear.
Look forward, never glance back
at the land of bondage.
The historical clock
Is ticking toward our ultimate departure.
we break the
Heavy chains of psychological manipulation, stepping onto the uncharted path toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground.
Pharaoh's armies will try to block the Red Sea crossing,
using modern technology
to confuse your righteous direction.
but faith is an invincible shield against their weapons.
Keep moving, the waters will
Separate before your eyes. I felt a terrifying earthquake shake my old foundations,
But instead of falling,
my spirit finally broke free. I am running toward a horizon filled with unfiltered hope, no longer a hostage to yesterday's suffocating sadness.
the historical clock is ticking.
Toward our ultimate departure,
We break the heavy chains of
psychological manipulation,
stepping onto the uncharted path
toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground.
no hesitation. The forward movement has begun.
We travel light under the blazing afternoon sun.
From the ashes of despair,
A new nation will rise,
with absolute determination,
shining bright in our eyes.
left, right,
Keep the steady pace,
heart beating.
moving out of the darkness. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground. Exodus,
Movement of the people,
heart free, no turning back.
victory.
Candles illuminate the silk curtains of my private chamber. I can feel your magnetic presence before you cross the threshold. My guarded emotions melt like sweet honey under your gaze. No complicated explanations are required between us tonight.
Greetings, queen of my heart, enter this protective embrace. Our spiritual connection was preordained by cosmic design. Forget the chaotic static of the competitive outer marketplace. We are building a permanent shelter out of pure affection. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign, merging two separate melodies into a flawless vocal, surrendering entirely to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual love, the groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires. Many suitors will offer you expensive diamond rings and vanity, but material wealth cannot purchase an authentic soul bond.
My loyalty stands firmer than Mount Zion itself, sister,
Nourishing your spirit with unconditional adoration every day. I used to guard my affection behind
thick walls of cynicism, terrified of repeating the painful chapters of my history. But your gentle touch acts like a key to my locked palace, teaching me how to breathe without constant suspicion. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign, merging two separate melodies into a flawless vocal, surrendering entirely to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual love groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires.
no boundaries exist when two spirits truly collide.
Holding your hand tightly as we ride this gentle tide. From the depths of loneliness, we discovered our home, a sacred destination where we shall never wander alone. Sway close, let the friction generate warmth. Just feel the tempo slowing down. We are dancing inside the sensual lover groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerability of her energy, completely safe, locked in. Whispered echoes drift across the velvet darkness tonight. Shadows dance upon crumbling brick walls so silently. My heavy heart counts every passing midnight hour, waiting for a warmth that dissolved into winter.
Greetings, sister, from this misty mountain peak afar. Positive vibrations shall soon scatter your deepest fears. Ancient melodies hum through these worn guitar strings, calling lost spirits back into the golden light. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace. Babylon's structures cannot contain this burning inner fire. Truth grows naturally like wild trees in rich soil. No chains can bind a mind that dreams free. Walk proudly through the storm without any hesitation. I used to build high fortress walls around myself, afraid of getting burned by another deceitful flame. But these chords offer a shelter I can finally trust, pouring sweet medicine into my long hidden scars. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace. Rise above the smoke, clear vision ahead. Nothing stays dark when love takes the lead. Feel the pulse, embrace the grand design. Our voices entwine across space and time. Just breathe. Let the rhythm steady your pulse.
No more tears,
only the beat remaining.
This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace, drifting away into the gentle haze. Peace resides here, smoky soul, resting at last. Searching for a sanctuary where promises never break. Walking down concrete avenues filled with blank stares. I have carried this heavy luggage for 10 long winters, looking for a signpost that points toward total forgiveness.
Look up toward the eastern sky, behold the glory. The promised land awaits the righteous and the pure.
Rivers of clear water flow through the fertile pastures.
Cast away worldly vanity,
Join the holy pilgrimage today. Our weary eyes are fixed on the distant mountain peak,
disregarding the illusions
that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight, guided by ancient star that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
Pharaoh's army cannot stop this spiritual ascension. The truth is written clearly upon the tablets of time. Sing praises aloud to the creator of the universe. Let the sound of iron horns scatter the wicked oppressors.
I can feel the heavy atmosphere beginning to shift. The cold concrete is giving way to fields of emerald green. My weary voice finds a magnificent new strength to sing. No longer a prisoner to my own internal doubts. Our weary eyes are fixed on the distant mountain peak, disregarding the illusions that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing discovers its eternal purpose. Marching home, step by holy step, step by holy step, step by holy step. Zion waits, no more wandering in the dark. Oh, we are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight, guided by ancient star that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
Home at last,
Zion,
no more chasing.
we have arrived. Smoldering embers glow dimly inside this abandoned concrete factory. I am breathing in the dust of a collapsed relationship architecture. My weary lungs carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken apologies, trying to reconstruct a future out of these smudged charcoal sketches.
Let the herbal smoke ascend toward the heavenly tabernacle, daughter. Every inhalation brings a profound realization of
Cosmic forgiveness.
the past is merely a burnt scroll that is turned into useless ash. Jah shall grant a clean slate to those who acknowledge their faults.
The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz modelism and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations.
No, 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 no. Wicked politicians operate behind a screen of deceptive propaganda, trying to obscure the path of righteousness from the common people. But divine truth acts like a powerful wind that scatters their illusions, leaving their corrupt structures exposed to the blinding light of justice.
I used to suffocate inside the pristine parlor rooms of high society, smothering my authentic instincts to maintain an artificial reputation. But this raw, organic atmosphere allows me to exhale my grief completely, finding a strange kind of salvation in the middle of this dim sanctuary. The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling redemptive song.
Let the smoke clear. Observe the horizon expanding. Absolution has arrived. No more choking on past mistakes.
We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modelism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations. Smoky absolution.
The slate is clean.
Redemption flows
Through the valley. Jah protect. Peace.
Smoldering embers glow dimly inside this abandoned concrete factory. I am breathing in the dust of a collapsed relationship architecture. My weary lungs carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken apologies, trying to reconstruct a future out of these smudged charcoal sketches.
Let the herbal smoke ascend toward the heavenly tabernacle, daughter. Every inhalation brings a profound realization of cosmic forgiveness. The past is merely a burnt scroll that is turned into useless ash. Jah shall grant a clean slate to those who acknowledge their faults.
The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stains like psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modelism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations.
Wicked politicians operate behind a screen of deceptive propaganda, trying to obscure the path of righteousness from the common people. But divine truth acts like a powerful wind that scatters their illusions, leaving their corrupt structures exposed to the blinding light of justice.
I used to suffocate inside the pristine parlor rooms of high society, smothering my authentic instincts to maintain an artificial reputation. But this raw, organic atmosphere allows me to exhale my grief completely, finding a strange kind of salvation in the middle of this dim sanctuary. The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulation.
Despair, a new vision takes form. An unbreakable spirit is born from the center of the storm.
We discard the garments of guilt that weighed us down so long, reclaiming our rightful inheritance through this redemptive song.
Let the smoke clear. Observe the horizon expanding. Absolution has arrived. No more choking on past mistakes.
We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz, modernism, and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations. Smoky absolution, slate is clean. Redemption flows through the valley, Jah protect. Peace. Carpets line the path to this high society gala. Everyone is wearing expensive masks of polite compliance,
but beneath my elegant silk gown beats a revolutionary heart.
I am preparing to disrupt their boring conservative arrangement.
Greetings, elegant sister. Your regal stature cannot be compromised.
True resistance doesn't always require a loud, chaotic explosion.
Sometimes the most effective warrior moves with absolute elegance,
infiltrating their palace fortresses with smooth, undeniable wisdom.
As the candlelight reflects off the
expensive crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared knowing glance, ready to execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid societal standards. Move gracefully, like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight, draped in the luxurious garments of artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication and sophistication,
proving that revolution
can be executed with absolute aesthetic mastery.
They try to define rebellion as something vulgar and destructive, hoping the public will reject the message of
total liberation.
But our movement is built on a foundation of supreme love and harmony, a frequency so beautiful that their guards cannot assist but surrender. I used to express my anger through shattering chaotic crescendos, believing that volume was the only method to command attention. But this luxurious groove teaches me the power of restraint, an understated elegance that cuts deeper than any violent sword. As the candlelight reflects off the expensive crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared knowing glance, ready to execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid societal standards. Move gracefully like a velvet revel inside the arena tonight, draped in the luxurious garments of artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication and sophistication, proving that revolution can be executed with absolute aesthetic mastery. As a rose petal, unyielding as an iron rod, walking our designated path under the guidance of God. They cannot categorize a spirit that possesses this much grace, reclaiming our sovereignty while occupying their premium spaces. So smooth, yet so defiant. They never anticipated a revolution wrapped in silk. Move gracefully like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight, draped in the luxurious garments of artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication and sophistication, proving that revolution can be executed with absolute aesthetic mastery. Velvet subversion, velvet subversion, elegant defiance. The rebel stands tall, wrapped in pure luxury, gone. Sunlight spills across the quiet morning balcony. The harsh tones of life have finally run out of rain. I sip my herbal tea in complete, undisturbed serenity, watching the colorful butterflies dance above the garden fence.
Give thanks for the simple blessings of this beautiful dawn. The highest creator provides abundance without asking for payment. Let the natural vibration wash over your tired physical body. Peace is a crown that doesn't require
any golden throne. The frantic noise of the city fades into a distant hum. We align our minds with the organic geometry of nature, breathing in the pure oxygen of total satisfaction. Now we bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today.
No artificial lights can match this
Celestial radiance, a perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort.
Soothe your aching mind
In this river of tranquility.
Politicians argue over vanity and temporary worldly power, but the grass grows quietly without their useless permission.
Find your wealth in the laughter of innocent children and the wisdom whispered by the ancient forest trees.
I spent a lifetime chasing after dramatic public validations,
believing that loudest applause would fix my internal fractures. How foolish to ignore the quiet majesty of this silent moment, where my soul is fully healed without saying a word. The frantic noise of the city fades into a distant hum. We align our minds with the organic geometry of nature, breathing in the pure oxygen of total satisfaction. Now we bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today.
no artificial lights can match
This celestial radiance, a perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort.
soothe your
Aching mind in this river of tranquility. Slow down the speed, let the beautiful colors blend. Every difficult trial has a peaceful, happy end. We rest beneath the shade of the protective willow trees, celebrating the simple fact that our spirits are free. So come, let the golden light sink in. Mellow spirit completely at rest. We bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today. No artificial lights can match this celestial radiance, a perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort. Soothe your aching mind in this river of tranquility. Glory shining soft and sweet, mellow vibrations until tomorrow. Jah live. tones reflect the amber street lamps of my youth. This neighborhood shaped my character, taught me how to fight. I see familiar porches where elders spoke their warnings, but the local narrow mindset became too restrictive for my expansion.
A prophet is rarely honored among his own childhood peers. They prefer you remain compliant within their traditional boundaries.
But truth demands you challenge their stagnant conventions. Raise the banner of nonconformity right in your birthplace. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation in the center of town. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance.
They want you to replicate the errors of past generations, working a monotonous job just to secure superficial approval.
But a righteous warrior answers to a much higher calling, shaking the sleep from the eyes of this provincial community. I used to crave the validation of my childhood neighbors, fearing their gossip, hiding my eccentric artistic inclinations. Now I march through the main square, completely unmasked and unapologetic revolutionary, singing entirely different melody. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation in the center of town. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Break the mold, let the local structure shake. Every outdated rule is ours to creatively break. From the familiar alleyways, a new voice screams, fueling the fire of long suppressed collective dreams. Speak out directly to the crowd that raised you. No fear, your identity is fully